get this shit. So what's up, me? Day 2 of planning and progressing and learning from my mistakes. That's what we're gonna call it. Planning, progressing, and learning from my mistakes. So today is Tuesday, January 4th. Yeah, I was in complete down, negative, as I should say. Yesterday I took a trade and I held it for about like 2 days, I think. Well, 2 days ago I took a trade and I held it yesterday or 2 days ago, one of them. But either way it go, yeah, I was holding it, and tonight, last night it moved quite a bit, and it's gonna continue to move because today is Wednesday, one of its moving days. Either way it go, it went the opposite way that I predicted it to go. My educated guess was wrong, which means I have to go back and figure out what I did again. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip it around and show you guys what it looked like. I keep talking about you guys. Should be talking to myself. I'm crazy as hell. But either way go. So right here I got it pulled up. Sheesh, smell's not working. What the heck? You crazy. I'm crazy. Hey, crazy. Why did you come on now? Look like it's having technical difficulties. I can't believe that just happened. They know exactly what I was doing. I was in something. I was in the middle of something. Seriously, bro. I'll be back. So, yep, we got to pull it back up again. I don't know what happened, but I had to end up restarting my stuff. It was on some bull. But either way go, look, as I was saying, yesterday I had I got in the first time and I made profit. Profited like a couple dollars, like $46. Again, this is a demo account, so this is not real money, but this is something that I just like to do on, to spare my time and figure out something to do, to learn. Either way go. Yesterday, I sat there and I went with it going down bearish, basically down to the 34,100 area right there. I didn't have no type of so yeah, my bad. I was having technical difficulties. As you can see in the market, yesterday, I went with that it was gonna go bearish down to this 34,100 area down at the bottom. But as you can see from yesterday, it ended up going bullish and breaking through this channel I had created right there. And yeah, that's crazy. Again, I'm trading a demo account, so it doesn't, it does matter, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not trading with actual real money, and it's not a live account, so this is a demo account again. Yesterday, I did get profit. The first time I profited only like $45, which was nothing. I'm trading with a one lot size, so I believe that's like $20 every pip or every couple of pips. But yeah, either way it go, it went in the wrong direction and it broke through the channel. So it had, again, broke through down here just to retest this trend line that I set up that, it always seems to hit eventually. It came through up here, created that M formation like I was saying, and it looked like it never really just created enough force to go down. It created a huge ass a huge candlestick right here, and made a double top right here, shot up, and I guess broke through this channel. So what that means is it's about to continue to go up basically from here. So I need to actually change my direction right now. Yeah, because it's gonna break that, and eventually, it might go back down to retest this trend line right here, and if it breaks through, then it's gonna continue to go down. If not, it's gonna continue to go up, I believe so. But if I draw a trend line right here, which I probably don't need to, I might just need to draw a Fibonacci, huh? Let me zoom it out to about a day. Um, like I was saying yesterday, when I seen that candlestick not even forming, I should have just went with the buy anyway. Yeah, but I believe that by the end of the week, it is going to be retesting this major trend line right here, shown by the day of history, that it just comes and knocks right there every now and then. So yeah, it got one right there too. You see, it just does a lot right there, but that's crazy. But yeah, we can zoom that out. Got a double top right here, so I'm not for sure what it's really wanting to do. It has not surpassed this last one right there. So again, has not passed it. So with that being said, it should continue to go down. By the end of the week, I'm considering that it's gonna go down. It's about right there. I'm not figuring that it's gonna go up all the way here, because all the way through this trend line and go further up, because it has not even broke through this trend line. So again, I don't even think that's gonna happen, but it might go retest it. Not for sure. The candle is not even done. So yeah, if it just ends right here, then it's for sure probably not going up here, because either way it go, it's like it has to retest that line. It about had enough. So let's see. I'm gonna bring it back down to 30-minute. Of course, it's gonna break that. All right, it's gonna do that. It might even hit this trend line right here I created. You can't. I don't know if I can really see it, or if I can really see it in my future self, but it's right there. Screen. Yeah, I can see it on the screen. It looks pretty good, I guess. So, yeah. That's what it is. My predictions, educational guess was wrong. And it is what it is. I have to learn from my mistakes. And that's why, again, yesterday, I guess I got in a little too early. That's one mistake. I didn't use my Fibonacci, which I probably should have used. And I wonder, let me see if I pull it up. Bang, let me see. That's the highest point. We're going to bring it down about to the lowest point. So we're gonna do about right there. Let me see. I'm zooming about right there. Yeah. So if we can see right there, zoomed it to about right there. We got this. So it touched right there. See right here. It came all the way down. Then it jumped up. It rode this line somewhat. Then it just shot up. Instead of it going down, it ended up breaking this channel again that I created right there. And it's looked like it might retest up here to the top of this line, like I was saying, this green line right here. But I'm not even for sure. Not even for sure yet. So yeah, let me, oh, see, look, it's gaining a lot of force going up. That's crazy. Again, I'm not a professional. I'm literally an amateur still. I'm just learning, progressing. One day, I came across this. Um, cousin was learning it. I began, and I gained interest in it. Learned it a different way, and I've been doing it myself ever since. I've been learning maybe like bits and pieces. Um, yeah, I do watch other, YouTubers, and that's where I usually learn from. I have a specific few that I actually rely on, like, I didn't say rely on, but I would tune in and, take the information in consideration, because I think they know a lot of knowledge in the game, and they do what they do, and they go hard, and they go crazy. So if anybody wants those people, I might post this on YouTube. So I just y'all could just put down below in the link if y'all wanted that information of the people that I do watch. That's informational. That's going crazy in the game, and that's teaching people the right stuff. But either way it go, yeah, I just wanted to try it myself. And again, I've been doing it for about a year or so, and I like it. So, anybody could do it. It's free as long as you got some capital, some money, 200, 300, 400. You really should do like more. But, if you start off with that much, you could always open up a free demo account. Again, myself, this really is just for myself, but it seemed like I'm just talking to the phone, and this video might go somewhere. So hopefully, either way it go, yeah, hopefully it helps somebody like myself in the future with just, being motivated to keep going and keep going hard in life. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna come back to it. I might get in this trade soon because I know today it's gonna go somewhere. I might just throw some alerts up just to make sure that if it do surpasses this trend line right here, I do want to get in, because I did when I have that Fibonacci again, it kind of like just kind of did what it did. Let me see, I drew it right there again. If I do it again, I don't want to make all the lines look sloppy, because I actually need to throw this line out of here, because that makes it look a lot of sloppiness. We could get rid of, no, because I can't get rid of that, because eventually I feel like it might go back right there. Either way it go, it broke right there. If it goes right here, we're gonna throw one right there. We're gonna throw one right here. We're gonna delete this one. This is actually a little too far out. Dang, see, my mouse don't be working sometimes. That boy be tweaking. Apple, if I ever post this on YouTube, Apple, get that fixed, man. Mouses be tweaking. For sure, for sure. So we're gonna set one right there. But I said one of them bad biscuits probably right there, because as you can see, this is some type of area right here. Somehow this area just seems to be, one in the, oh man, what kind of freaking circle is this, bro? Oh, there it go. Oh yeah, I ain't used that tool in a while. See, I know this video gonna start making me, these videos gonna start helping me and making me, do my work and figure out what I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing right for sure. So with that being said, let's see, we're gonna draw this out a little more. Keep going, and if I draw that out, boom. See this area, I can't overload the charts, because then it's gonna look ugly. It's not gonna make any sense. But these key areas right here, it touched 2. So yeah, so that's the weird thing about, trading Forex. It moves so fast and so quick. You have to be correct, because then again, I can't just trade on a bigger chart like I was trying to trade at a point in time off the hourly chart, which I probably would have better results. But I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try something different. I've been trading with the lower time frames and trying to figure out how, if I can catch some quick stuff. It moves so quick. It doesn't move like long, like, lengths of time. So it does like move short, I guess, especially if you trade like in a lower time frame. It moves pretty quick, it seems. Not very like long strips. They got like pretty quick strips, because again, they just go to different points that they already stopped at points of times. Like right here, they stopped at the same points, but they just like, you gotta know the direction that it's gonna go. So again, it just happens so fucking quick. You just gotta be on that shit. So again, I'm about to delete this one due to the fact that it already bypassed this whole trend line, and it's useless at this point. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that it's useless, but I'm not gonna need it right now, because yeah, because it broke through it. So I mean, the only thing you can really do is retest and go through again. I'm not gonna think that it's just gonna be sitting around that mug for real. It's just gonna go somewhere else. So let's delete some of these, because it look kind of junky a little bit. I ain't gonna cap. It has a chance that it's gonna come back right here for sure, right here, because this is some ditchy shit right here. Like, it just seems to always slap right there, like bloop 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 bloop. Then you got right here, boom. It seemed like it want to slap right there a lot too. Then it slap right there a lot too. But I guess, you know what I learned, you don't really overfill the church, you know what I'm saying? Just don't overload the church, because then if it look too crowded, you ain't gonna really know what it's doing. It's just gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff, and really it's just gonna be hard to really just figure it out. I mean, but if you like cluttery charts, then that's you, but I don't. And I mean, it's a little cluttered right now, but it's gonna do for right now. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't about to be taking away all of my stuff, because I ain't gonna be able to really tell. See, I had a little consolidation right there. Bink! And shot up again. So it's right here. So it should keep going like that. Because if I create a channel right here until it breaks that channel, until it breaks this channel, throw that right here. Until it breaks this channel, we will know the direction. And I believe that the direction will continue. See, if it goes up right here, boom. If it breaks this channel, boom, it's gonna go up. If it happens to come back down, then it might just retest this channel. I don't know. If I put this channel right here, I mean, it looks kind of good right there. I ain't gonna cap, but I don't know. I don't know if I should keep it, because I don't want to keep it too cluttery, you know what I'm saying? Oh, see, it's getting so forced. I'm not even in a trade right now. Why? Because I just took a major loss. I don't think nobody really want to know the major loss that I just took. 580 something. Terrible, right? If you heard it, then you heard it. If not, then oh well. Either way it go, yeah. I'm in a demo account, so it's not real money, but I am learning from my mistakes that I did get in. I didn't use my fib, and if I do use my fib, then it says that it should go up about right here, but if it doesn't, then it's gonna, go about right here. That's the retest, because that's where trend line is that I drew up, and boom, break that, and boom, break that. The weird thing is, you could be right, you could be wrong. You just learn as much stuff as you can as possible to make sure your your answer is correct, as I should say. But either way it go, I'm gonna go take off and figure out some more stuff to do right now. Yeah. Day 2. We're gonna keep this going every day till the day I die. Yeah. Let's get it. I'll be back a little bit, check on it, see what it's doing. Again, I ain't even got in on this. I'm just watching the market right now. Yeah. Let's get it. Be back. Now I'm back. So, yeah, I was hopping back up here, just to show myself that ended up breaking through that trend line and look like it's continuing to going up. I actually might just go ahead and hop up in this trade, and I'm gonna show y'all, well, I'm gonna show myself how I'm gonna hop up in this trade, and I'm gonna put Fibonacci on there, and I'm gonna throw another trend line on there, actually throw some stop losses and take profit on there and stuff too. So let me just go ahead and turn it around so I can do boom, 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 boom. Let's get it. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna hop up in this. Let me see. We're gonna throw so right there, broke through it. I'm on a daily as of right now. So I throw it on a 30-minute. You see right there, this that trend line that I had made earlier. Right before I took that little break, and I had did them little alerts. That's what them alerts do. Alerts me, boom, 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 shot through there, did what it do. So let me delete that, because that's about done. So now it's breaking through here. Set it to about 36. You see how that was consolidating right there on that line, which is so crazy because like I said, it always just bounces on sometime those lines. Like, just like do drop, whoop, 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 do that shit. I'd be like, I don't know. That shit, this motherfucker just be doing that shit. That shit weak. Wild, actually. Either way it goes, the fib right here, a Fibonacci is to show where it should be going. Oh, why did I do that? That's so stupid. That's what the Fibonacci point is, to show where it should be going. Speculating from the highest point to the bottom point. Quote me if I'm wrong. If I post this on YouTube, put down in the comments if Fibonacci definition is totally different from what I just said. But either way it go, I use it to draw from the highest point to the lowest point. That's what I was taught, and that's how I'm, continue to do it. Unless somebody teach me a better way that's gonna profit me. Either way it go, like I said, first time if it would have hit, like it was juggling around in this area right there, and if it would have broke through this trend line right here, that green one that I got in the gray, and then like I said, it was gonna go up here to this. I ain't always right, nor I'm always wrong, but like I said, if it didn't do this one thing, for sure it's gonna do something different. So yeah, it countered away. I mean, it shot all the way up here, broke that trend line. So it went here before at this point in time. So that's why I had put it right there. It stopped there at a point in time, and it just came back there again. So it obviously loved that spot. Like, it wants to be right there, like that's his home or something. Like, it loved that spot. I don't know. But either way it go, again, I'm on a 30-minute chart. Let's go ahead and put this. We're gonna put this buy because it's going bullish. Right now, if I was to set this trade, I would be in negative. So that's why I always put it down a little further, bring it up to about 36,000. That's where I'm go with. That's where I'm stick with right there. So either way it go, it could be two things that could happen right here. Let me go ahead and adjust this stop loss too. I don't want it that far down. So really, I would bring it about 100 or so. That's where I usually, do it at. And then I usually put my take profit, or where I put my take profit, but I usually bring it down from where it's normally at to about 100. As of right now, it's about 200, at least low enough past the last lower high. Lower high. A higher high, at least past that. So if I zoom it down a 15-minute chart, it's at least past that last, point where it's just kind of fluctuated and consolidated, just the midpoint right there. So that's about 206. So if I bring down about 208, well, 247, that boy slap, hell no. That's a mighty loss. That's why I took that big outrageous loss a couple minutes ago. We just gonna go ahead and put it at about 180. They usually slap about between the even numbers and that 50 mark. They usually slap harder. So again, this is from my future self. So I know in the future what it's gonna do, how I need to go about it, what I do wrong, how I'm entering this trade, how I need to get out this trade, maybe later on in life in the next 3-4 years. I'd be like, dang, I recorded these for help. Maybe I can help somebody else in life, that wanna, try something. I don't know. Make some bomb ass strawberries. Bitch, just slap. Either way it go. So yeah, I just got into this little trade. I got into it already. I didn't show it on the phone because I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to see that. But either way it go, I got into the trade. This is where I'm going. I'm going to about 36,000. That's where my scientific guess is. No, I'm not gonna be trading every day of the week. I don't agree to trade every day of the week. This is my second trade, and I had to change position. I ain't gonna say change position, but switch my, the direction that I was going. Because at first I was going in a sell, which was a bearish market. But as I seen when I began to lose, when I missed my opportunity at night, I just switched into going into a bullish market. So I'm trying not to revenge trade, because revenge trade is like a habit, and it's real. So you can revenge trade. I am a witness of that. I've revenge traded a couple times where I just, like lost and then I hurry up and got back in, or lost and hurry back got back in, like multiple times in the same day. And I had to learn to just take a break. I lose, take a break, see what I did wrong, and then if I want to get in, if it's going a positive way, if I know that I feel more comfortable with it going another way, then I'm gonna get in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I did at this predicament. I got in it. Tomorrow I probably won't trade till again probably about like Thursday or Friday, because that's when the market will really like do its thing again. So yeah, really yeah, that just is what it is. I'm just learning as I go. I did some, I ain't gonna say I did hella research, but I've been researching for a while, and I'm just gonna continue to research and keep, doing my portion, creating my own strategy, and doing what I do best, which is do me, do you. If I ever post this on YouTube, everybody do them. Just stay out the way and get to the cheese, and, get their family right and get everything situated in their life, so they could be in a better situation than they was last year. You know what I'm saying? It's all about motivation, peace, and prosperity, and growing, Learned that from a YouTube video. I don't know who, forgot who it was. I think it's Mr. Organic. But, I might put myself up on some game if I post, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're my peoples. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this shit. And yeah, so yeah, I just got in this trade, and then I'm again check back in it a little later. I'm not gonna be on the market all day. I don't like being on the market all day, because again, I lost money just being in it in a trade back to back to back all day every day. So again, I'm gonna take a break, 2-day break, probably shoot some videos still, just me looking at the market and not getting in any trades. I'm gonna try to discipline myself so I don't get in any trades. So this is a learning experience for myself too, taking it one step at a time. So you feel what I'm saying? So if I ever post on YouTube, they'll be watching with me every day at a time, one step at a time. I gotta figure out how to post this on YouTube, man. These fucking videos, they don't be wanting to go through about all this memory. They don't want to like let me download all this stuff. So it be tweaking, man. I don't know what's wrong with Apple, but they gotta get that together. You feel what I'm saying? But either way it go, yeah, I'm gonna check back in it on later. It look like it's doing its thing right now. Again, that's how I got in on this trade. I got the fib showing right there. I got a couple trend lines. I got that bow right there drawn on that consolidation a little bit before you see it had touched that 3 times. Touched it probably like 2 or 3 times, but boo boo boo, not like 4 times and all in one, but it touched there again previous time. So it crossed that line, so it should be going up from there. If anything, it's gonna retest this line and go down, or retest this line and shoot up. And I'm going with up, and that's what it's gonna be. So yeah, I'm gonna check back in it again a little bit later. Let's get it. Oh yeah, slap these boys on. Let's get it. So let's recap from earlier. I ended up getting back in the trade that I lost in, and yeah, I continued to lose. Which is a bad thing. I'm supposed to be learning from my mistakes, and I guess this is another start. Again, I'm not a professional at this, and it is what it is. It's a learning lesson. I'm not gonna get rich quick. This is literally gonna take like fucking years, maybe a little bit less, depending on how quick I catch on and how quick I get my strategy and stuff. So other than that, yeah, I'm gonna turn around and show you guys this chart, because it looks like I got in too quick and ended up hitting that trend line, got in too quick and hit that trend line, and now it's kind of going down into the next trend line. So it might break it and continue to go down, which that means I got in way too fucking early. first fucking lesson. Got in way too early. So yeah. So yeah, right here, like I was saying, I was just gonna pull this chart up just to show you guys. I'm still in a 15-minute, um, 15-minute time right now. As of right now, I got in like around this area right when I felt like it was bouncing off this trend line again. Let me zoom it out to about the day, or actually the 1 hour. So when I had created this Fibonacci right here, I created it from the top, the tippy top, all the way to the bottom, and ended up hitting the trend line once again. I thought it was gonna burst through, but instead it looks like it's consolidating as of right now in this area, and it should just like jump up and break through this area of the Fibonacci. But if not, like I said, it still has to break through this trend line and this trend line as well in order for it to be valid on going down. It hasn't even touched this green one again. I'm in a 1 hour. Let me see if I can zoom out to 30 minutes. So I zoomed out to the 30 minute. It hasn't even touched this trend line. So once it touches it, it'll see, I'll see if it busts through or if it, continues to, jump to it and then flow, go all the way up. That'd be sweet as hell. But if not, it's probably gonna go down, and then it might, touch again around this area, which is connected to right there, which is crazy. So it always touches these areas. But yeah, like these are not no long like trend. It's like a quick trend, like a burst of action, and then you gotta hurry up and hop in pretty quick and hop back out because it's gonna touch, it's gonna get to your take profit pretty quick or your stop loss pretty quick, depending on wherever you set it at. With that being said, let me go ahead and delete this because this is invalid at this point. So yeah, I'm done trading for right now, for the rest of the night. Also, probably for the rest, for another day or two until, let's say, Tuesday. I'll probably get back in the market probably like on Thursday. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'll probably get back in the market probably Thursday or so. Thursday going into Friday. Other than that, yeah. It's just I'm just waiting. I'll probably just view the market every day or so just to make sure that everything's going all right and checking on the trade to check on the trend. Other than that, checking on the trend and yeah, I'm gonna be writing down stuff that I did wrong, could have did right. Even if I was in a trade, I'm just gonna be writing those down. So this is what I've been doing so far. I even wrote down some little shit, you feel me? Wrote down this little list, you feel me? It's just little shit. It's January 4th, so I'm gonna create one again for tomorrow. Just on some little, get your stuff together to, log in this stuff. So, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And, yeah. You might just call it a night for the night. You feel me? Call it a day on that. On a serious note, it was a pretty decent day. Ended out the day with a negative. I was in that trade. Somehow it keeps seeming like I'm not in the correct trade. It's seeming like I'm putting it for Euro USD, but really I'm putting the trade in for GDP, USD. Looks like my stop loss is pretty far because it keeps shooting me all the way down, and the negative is pretty far. But other than that, it is a demo account, and I am trading the one lot size still, which is very retarded. So after today, I think I'm officially probably just bring it down to a lower lot size, probably like a 0.5 lot size, 0.5 lot size, yeah, 0.5 lot size, micro lot. We're gonna go to micro. Other than that, yeah, I'm still learning, still writing stuff down. Yeah. So I don't know. I might still start up a new account. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna start up a new demo. I might just rock with the one I got and just try to rebuild it on up, because I guess I'm able to really just play around with the lot sizes due to the fact that it's a demo. I don't really want to. I want to kind of be like a serious, because when I got in the first time, it wasn't as bad as losing my money, really wasn't as bad. I was losing some money, but I wasn't losing like a whole shit ton. I was losing quite a bit though, but like it wasn't as bad as a feeling due to the fact that I kind of was already mentally preparing myself due to the fact that I was in the demo account for about a year. I tried trading live for about actually, I did the demo for about 5 to 6 months, and then I tried live for about 3, 4 months. It's profitable, but again, I lost my money. So this is like, it was kind of like a revenge trade, and not really, but like kind of a cycle of me winning and giving back my money. It was like small amounts though, because I was only trading like on a 0.1 like micro lot, because I didn't have that much capital. So if you have more capital, obviously I'd be able to trade a higher lot size depending on the broker. There are brokers out here that that you can just invest a little amount and have an extremely wide amount of leg room when it comes to lot sizes, which I have an account like that too. I blew my account like 2, 3 accounts already. I blew like 2 accounts actually. But yeah, I try not to trade with a high lot size with my live account until I feel comfortable enough, because it's easy as fuck to lose my money, and I've lost it plenty of times again. So yeah, this is really just like a journey to myself, like, to keep going. Again, day 2, keep going hard, not giving up. You feel what I'm saying? Anybody could do this. So you just gotta keep going hard each and every day. You feel what I'm saying? Even when it's tough days like this, when you don't make any money, even on a demo account, you know. So yeah, I don't know, maybe a year or 2, or even months or 2. Once I come up with the strategy, it is what it is. But other than that, I ain't gonna say much. I'm just gonna keep rocking with how it's going and keep looking myself and write my notes down each and every day to show myself, that it can be done and that I see my progression growing. So yeah, let's get it. Day 2. I guess we might do another video tonight. I don't know. I doubt it. We might just start it from day 3 tomorrow. Let's get it.